This is what we use as a company to review ourselves at the end of the year. So everyone on this call has actually done this exercise before on a personal level for their personal development. But we're going to do this today for us as a community, as a company. That's what we're going to be doing today. So let me zoom in on the first question. So overall, as I reflect on 2022, how did the year go for us? Actually, it was a good year. It was actually one of our best years yet. Some of the key highlights that you should know, we started off this year with less than, in fact, we were at like 88, 90,000 people. Okay, our user community was about 80 to 90,000 people. Today, we have gone past 135,000. So we've almost doubled in size. And we did not do any advertising. We didn't give Facebook or Instagram any of the money that we would be giving you instead, right? So you as a community, you invited people. You told people about it. You earned your referral fees and all that stuff. You did that. You made that possible. You did that. So thank you so much. And that was actually huge for us. Another thing that was really cool this year was that our financial wellness curriculum went into the lives of about 2 million people. So if you were ever a part of the Young Africa Works program through the Mastercard Foundation and Jobberman, our curriculum was actually used to train over 2 million people. So that's pretty amazing. Then physically, in fact, some of you are here because you met us or an agent of ours in Kaduna State in Nigeria. And physically we met, what was that? I think about 10,000 people every week or something crazy like that. Physically, okay, physically. So the year has been our best yet. And this is actually funny because we thought we were going to die as a company in 2020. After the pandemic, after we made a big leap to try to do lending instead of focusing on financial wellness, we're going into credit. It almost killed us as a company. But today we're still here, we're standing strong, and that's because of you, this community, okay? So the next thing, number 2, I already did this part, top 10 defining moments of the year. So I would say, growing past 100K, and now I'm not gonna type. Don't watch me typing terribly. So let's just fix that. Some of the key things. So we've mentioned the growth, we've mentioned the new clients, we've mentioned the financial wellness stuff. The issue with airtime, I don't love that because it's just like, it's kind of a shame, like it shouldn't even be the case. We should be a community that is helping each other as opposed to trying to like game each other, game the system, game those things. Like that wasn't great. What else was, team members. I don't know if you guys knew this, but like, Idunu, this is her first year with us. So she joined this year. Jajima became full-time this year. Sever joined us this year. We grew, I think we doubled in size. So we're actually a small team before and we about doubled this year. Really cool to see that happen. So there are a lot of really major defining moments for us in the year. So cool. So next question on the list, how do you wish the year had gone? So here I have to be honest with you. We had 3 big goals, okay? We're gonna give you something special, the buffer. I don't know if when I speak in pidgin, people understand that. Anyway, because my assuming buffer is from Kenya for some reason. But anyway, how do I wish the year had gone? Well, as a company, we actually wanted to cross 250K members. So you might think that is crazy because we were at 90K when the year started. How dare we dream that big? But if you don't dream big, what is the point, you guys? What is the point? If you don't dream big, what is the point, right? So that's 1. 2, we wanted to be in 8 countries by the end of this year. Okay, that didn't happen. So that's something I wish that had gone differently. And finally, right? We wanted to put new job and income opportunities in the hands of every member that wanted it. We were not able to, make that happen this year fully. So some people actually did get jobs through us, and we're super proud of that. Super proud of it. So in Kaduna, we had created over 100 jobs. In Lagos, we got, I think, what was that? 5 new, 5 new. And then as a whole, we started but haven't launched yet a program that Seva will be talking about later. So there are many opportunities for income generation. We just didn't get to it as fast as we thought we would in this year. So look out for that in 2023. All right. You tell me when I'm going past time because I feel like you need to keep me on track. Number 4, what energized and brought joy? Number 1, this community. Okay, you guys were really it. Like you were fantastic. You encouraged us. You remembered us. You asked us questions. You engaged. You guys have been you've been fantastic. So that was number 1. Number 2, the impact we had. So the impact of our curriculum. So seeing that showing up in so many people's lives, that was actually really special. I couldn't have dreamed it, and there it was happening. So that really energized and brought joy. And then finally, I would say nothing that really was exciting was our newest clients. So we added about 4 new clients. So the Mastercard Foundation plus 3 other clients. And each time we're just really excited to be part of changing the face of people's lives across, not just in Nigeria. We're in Nigeria, we're in Ghana, we're in Kenya, and we were able to do work that actually cut across all countries. So that was actually really cool. Number 5, and let me check, you have to speak up if I'm bad with time.
Yeah, I was
5,
just going to say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 seconds, right? I have 30 seconds after this.
30 seconds, yes.
Okay, so what did we get really right? Focusing on community, okay? Focusing on community, focusing on spending insights and market research. We've gone through 1 to 5 on this company retrospective that we're doing together. I'm going through this because we have a surprise for you at the end of this that you will all love. I'm very sure you will love it. And if you don't love it, don't tell me you don't love it, please. So what drained and stole joy from you? This is number 6 on the list of things that you do in your retrospective. So to retrospect means to look back thoughtfully so that you can move forward with purpose. Okay, look back thoughtfully so you can move forward with purpose. So what stole joy in this space, right? So when I look back at the story of Reach, I know that one thing that stole joy was wasting time. Well, it's never wasted, so maybe I should call it wasting time. But not too much time focused on lending. So there's a time that Reach was really trying to do all that lending stuff that everybody's doing. Instead of really realizing that our mission, our calling as a company is financial wellness, we were joining every Tom, Dick, and Dilly on the pursuit of lending. I wish we had done that. I wish we had done that. Then another thing that really drained or like took just pain around the world, okay? Let me even be more specific. Pain around Nigeria, Ghana, and Kenya. I'm happy you guys actually made it past drama with your elections this year. Those of us in West Africa are really going through some stuff right now, so please pray for your friends. Someone's budget is not working, but Eunice is in the chat. She'll be helping you with that very soon. So please don't unsubscribe. We'll come back to us. Don't run away. Okay. Number 7 is what did we get really wrong? So it's what drained and stole joy that actually I think we got really wrong. Just that focus on lending. So you will be doing this for yourself as well. All right. Then number 8, you now set your 3 big goals. So that is what I want to share with you guys today. We have big goals and we want to share that with you guys. So just give me a second. I'm going to share our goals page because they should have all been in one place, but I didn't think about that. And here it is. Oh man, sorry. Nope, not great. Not great. I should have presented it first before sharing it. But it's our big goal for 2023, and it involves you. You are at the heart and the center of this goal. I'm speaking very quickly because I want to be done by well before the next 4 minutes. That's actually why I'm talking so fast. But you are the heart and soul of this goal. Okay, so we told you that we wanted to get to 250,000 people, but now we're saying, you know what? Let's go even bigger. Let's go 500,000 people by the end of 2023. Why not? We shot for 90. We shot for 250,000. We got to 135 from 90,000. Don't forget that's where we started this year, and we essentially almost like doubled. So who knows what we can do next year? But also we want you to make money. For you guys, we want the top 500 most active members of our community to make at least $100 from all our activities. So whether it is whether you're making that money through the business partners program or making that money through the community campaigns, we want you, our community members, to actually be like, you know what? When I look back, here's what I actually got from Reach. That is not just airtime, but like we're moving you into the level of business creation, business opportunities, and things of that nature. So that's a big thing that we want to pursue. Okay, and so I'll leave this up just for a second. I want to showcase and amplify the benefits of being part of the community and leverage our power. We are stronger together, and that is actually what makes Reach so amazing. So when I think about that, and I think about, okay, this retrospective, number 9 question 9 of the retrospective is going to ask you, with whom will you share your 2023 goals to make sure that it actually happens? Who's going to be your accountability partner? Number 1, you. Number 2, and number 3, when Reach started very, very early on, we had people who were mentors, investors, who are shareholders in the company, and we will tell them this is our direction, here's what we're doing, because it is important that you share your goals with somebody besides yourself.